People disappearing without a clue, ships vanishing without a trace, planes dissolving into thin air. The Bermuda Triangle has seen it all. Doesn't it make you wonder? Is it a curse, aliens, or something else entirely? Over the years, people have come up with countless theories to explain these strange events. It's time we have our take on it. This is the big picture. Join us as we investigate the secrets of the Bermuda Triangle. From its eerie history to the wildest theories, we'll separate fact from fiction and see if we can get you closer to the truth. Buckle up, it's going to be a fascinating ride. The Bermuda Triangle lies in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. It gets its name from the 3 points that form its mysterious triangular shape: Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This vast region is said to cover anywhere from 500,000 to 1.5 million square miles. That's bigger than Texas, California, and Montana combined. But the real size of the Bermuda Triangle remains a mystery. However, do you know that the Bermuda Triangle doesn't even appear on most modern maps? Why? Because its boundaries are unofficial and undefined, leaving its mysterious legend wide open to interpretation. Now, stories about the Bermuda Triangle have been swirling for centuries, with early sailors reporting bizarre and unexplained events in its waters. At that time, people brushed off these tales as nothing more than superstitions of the sea. However, they helped build the eerie reputation that still follows the area. The story of the Bermuda Triangle came to light in 1950, when Edward Van Winkle Jones, a writer for the Miami Herald, wrote about all the unusual events there. But the mystery really took off in 1952, when Fate magazine published an article titled "Sea Mystery at Our Back Door" by George X. Sand. This article focused on one of the most chilling disappearances of all, Flight 19 in 1945. Then, in April 1962, the American Legion magazine revisited Flight 19, reigniting the fascination and deepening the enigma surrounding the area. And in 1974, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle grew even bigger when Charles Berlitz released his book, The Bermuda Triangle. Filled with mysterious and unexplained stories from the region, it quickly became a global sensation, translated into multiple languages, and turned the Bermuda Triangle into a place of deep mystery. With chilling tales of disappearing ships, vanishing planes, and an eerie silence, people started to fear these waters. Now, let's dive into some of the most famous incidents that have given the Bermuda Triangle its haunting reputation. You know Christopher Columbus, a famous explorer, but do you know he was the first to document strange events in the Bermuda Triangle? During his epic voyage across the Atlantic in 1492, Columbus reported seeing mysterious lights in the sky, flickering and dancing along the horizon. He even described an eerie sight, a large ball of fire that crashed into the sea. His crew also saw these dancing lights. But that's not all. Columbus noticed something unusual with his compass. It started acting erratically, pointing in all sorts of directions. And this was just the beginning of the weird compass malfunctions that would haunt sailors in the Bermuda Triangle for centuries. Now, while this story is centuries old and we don't have physical proof, some believe Columbus and his crew might have encountered their first UFO. The mystery didn't end with Columbus. The Bermuda Triangle kept making headlines as ships and planes vanished without a trace. One of the eeriest tales? It's straight out of World War II. It centers around Flight 19, a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers on a routine training mission over the Triangle. Out of nowhere, the pilots lost all communication with Naval Station Fort Lauderdale. The pilots' voices vanish from the radio waves. No mayday, no explanation, just silence. And just like that, all 14 crew members vanished without a trace. But the story doesn't end there. Desperate to find their lost comrades, the Navy launched a rescue mission. Another plane carrying 13 crew members set out to comb the treacherous waters. Shockingly, the rescue plane too vanished into thin air. The Navy later blamed these disappearances on navigational errors and compass malfunctions. But how could planes equipped with modern navigation systems simply disappear? Well, before their radio signals cut out, the crew members of Flight 19 reported feeling completely disoriented. One account published in the American Legion magazine in 1962 even had a crew member saying, "Everything is wrong. We can't be sure of any direction. Everything looks strange, even the ocean." Now, Flight 19 wasn't the only mystery in the Bermuda Triangle. Over the years, numerous planes have vanished without a trace. One was the Star Tiger, a British Airways flight lost in January 1948 with 6 crew and 27 passengers. Then, just months later, an airborne transport DC-3, a charter flight traveling from Puerto Rico to Miami, vanished in December 1948 with 3 crew members and 36 passengers on board. What's chilling is that many of these planes never sent distress signals or SOS messages and didn't leave any wreckage behind. And it's not just aircrafts that have gone missing in the Bermuda Triangle. This region is infamous for ships disappearing too. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a large naval ship with over 300 people aboard, vanished. Strangely, its sister ships, the USS Proteus and USS Nereus, disappeared the same way years later. But this isn't just a thing of the past. In 2015, the cargo ship SS El Faro vanished in Hurricane Joaquin, sparking new worries about the triangle. And then there's the haunting case of two young boys, Austin Stefanos and Perry Cohen, who disappeared in the same year, adding another layer of intrigue to this unsolved mystery. The Bermuda Triangle is also a graveyard of ships holding over 300 wrecks, some dating back to the 1600s. While some of these wrecks have been identified, many still remain a mystery. This staggering number has sparked countless theories, with some even suggesting the influence of supernatural forces. But what's scarier than a ship sinking with its crew? A ship still floating, but with no crew in sight. The Bermuda Triangle is home to chilling stories like this, and one of the eeriest tales is that of Ellen Austin. In 1881, this ship stumbled upon an abandoned schooner. They sent a crew to salvage it, but soon after, a storm hit, and it was gone. When the schooner reappeared, it was empty again. Undeterred, the captain sent another crew to board the ghost ship. This time, the schooner vanished entirely, taking its new crew with it. Another similar case is the Carol A. Deering. In 1921, this 5-masted schooner was found run aground off the coast of North Carolina. Its lifeboats were gone. The galley was fully stocked with food. But the crew? Nowhere to be found. The investigation was thorough, desperate to uncover the fate of the missing sailors. But the answers remained elusive. Much like the ghost ships, another chilling mystery unfolded in the Bahamas. In 1969, the two keepers who watched over the Great Isaac Lighthouse vanished without a trace. Despite the lighthouse still standing strong, the mystery of their disappearance remains unsolved to this day. The Bermuda Triangle is also famous for something really strange. Compasses seem to go crazy in this area. Mariners and pilots who pass through this mysterious region often report their compasses spinning uncontrollably or shifting out of nowhere. What's even crazier is that some say their compasses stay messed up even after they leave the area, like something about the Bermuda Triangle has permanently altered them. Many believe it happens due to a magnetic anomaly there, but no one really knows why this happens. And that's why people think there might be something supernatural at play here. While unusual compass behavior is often cited as a reason for disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle, another explanation for these mysterious happenings in the area is the appearance of dense, disorienting fog. Many sailors and pilots report encountering sudden, thick fog that appears without warning, making navigation nearly impossible. There are countless reports of ships and planes vanishing into thin air, only to reappear far off course, or sometimes even at a completely different time. People who've been through this fog swear they experienced time warps, as if they'd stepped into another reality entirely. Take pilot Bruce Jernan, for example. He once described flying through a bizarre, tunnel-like cloud, only to end up hundreds of miles off course, with time itself seeming to stretch or shrink as he flew. The legend of Atlantis adds another mysterious twist to the Bermuda Triangle. For centuries, people have wondered if the lost city lies hidden beneath its waters. The story starts with the Greek philosopher Plato, who described Atlantis as a powerful, advanced civilization. He said it was a massive island, rich in wealth and technology, but its people grew arrogant. As punishment, the gods sank Atlantis into the sea in just one day. Since then, its location has remained a mystery. Some believe the Bermuda Triangle is where Atlantis rests, and the advanced power sources cause the magnetic field to go haywire and create fog and time warps. The Bermuda Triangle is also home to a strange mystery of unexplained sounds. In 1995, scientists detected a low-frequency humming noise deep beneath the ocean. This sound falls between 20 to 40 hertz, which is below the range of human hearing. It's now called the Bermuda Triangle hum. No one knows for sure where it comes from. Some scientists believe it's caused by the ocean's natural activity, while others think it could be linked to extraterrestrial life. Some even say it could be the sound of the damned, as many believe the triangle is a gateway to hell, calling it the Devil's Triangle. Next, we have rogue waves in the Bermuda Triangle. These massive waves can reach 100 feet, sinking even the largest ships. The area's wild weather makes it a hotspot for them, but some believe they protect the region's hidden secrets. They say these waves are a time vortex where travelers slip through time and space, while others think aliens use it as a portal. Some think methane gas or underwater volcanoes could be to blame. What do you think? Let us know in comments. So far, we've explored some of the wildest theories about the Bermuda Triangle. But now, let's dive into what scientists and skeptics have to say about these strange happenings. The Bermuda Triangle's history of mysterious disappearances has baffled many, but experts suggest nature and ocean currents are key factors. The Gulf Stream, a powerful ocean current, flows at speeds up to 5.6 miles per hour and can easily disrupt navigation. When combined with sudden storms, fog, or low visibility, this current makes the Bermuda Triangle a hazardous place for ships and planes. But the main reason for the higher number of accidents in this region is its high traffic. With busy routes connecting cities like Miami, New York, and Puerto Rico, the Bermuda Triangle sees a lot of planes, ships, and boats crossing through. Coupled with rogue waves and unpredictable weather, it's no wonder accidents happen more often here. But with new technologies improving navigation, the number of disappearances has dropped in recent years. Another theory that's been debunked is the idea that methane hydrate eruptions cause disasters. While it sounds plausible, there's no solid evidence to support it. Also, the Great Isaac Lighthouse's disappearance is believed to be caused by Hurricane Anna. Now, scientists and modern technology have shed light on many of the strange events tied to the Bermuda Triangle, offering logical explanations for many of its mysteries. Yet this region's eerie reputation and the difficulties of studying it up close keep the fascination alive. So, is the mystery solved? Well, it all comes down to how much you believe the stories and legends that stemmed from it. While science points to natural causes like rogue waves, magnetic anomalies, and unpredictable weather, the triangle's allure remains strong for those who love a good mystery. And that's a wrap on our journey through the mysterious Bermuda Triangle. Whether you're into time portals, aliens, or just the wild forces of nature, this place is full of secrets that still spark our imaginations. As always, thanks for joining us. If you had fun, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss any of our future dives into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious.